Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Texoma Lady Red Devils softball as we face off Canute. So far, it's been a little rough for the Texoma Red Devils, but you know, it's the start of the season here. We're kind of getting warmed up with the games, and kind of the reason why we're here today.
They're just now getting used to the new coaching, new way. It's different.
A little different this year. A lot of girls have been moved around position-wise, but I mean they're still playing good like a team. And here the Lady Trojanettes take the field. But yeah, like I said, a little rough for the Lady Red Devils the first game, but I know they're getting warmed up for the season. Number 11, Jackie Berry, steps up to the plate. It looks like we're ready to play some ball.
As Jackie is up for the bat. Ball.
First pitch there, a little bit outside.
She goes back in. As we all know that she's well known for bunting. A little outside. Umpire calls that out. That was honestly really close. And that's out, going near behind us.
Woo. Right next to me, about 5 feet away. Was not expecting it to be that close.
As it looked like it was going farther.
Foul ball for Berry. She'll step back up to the plate.
As that was just high. Umpire will call that ball 3. As the count is 13. 31. Outside the box.
A little high there.
High above the zone. Perfectly good hit. Going past the first baseman. She gets on base this game too.
Next at the bat, we have number 33, Charlie Thrasher, for the Lady Red Devils.
She made contact with the ball a couple times, but unfortunately wasn't able to get on base.
Another foul ball behind us.
Just high above the zone. of the zone once again. Count 21. As her catcher just gonna tell her to calm down, you know, get loose, shake it up, and get back to the game.
Thrasher coming back to the plate.
As the call count was 31.
Pop fly. And it's going to be dropped.
As it's enough to get Caden the third, Charlie the second.
Let's go. Gotta get behind it.
As they throw Aspen out. Score will stay the same.
Lady Red Devils heading out on midfield.
As the Canute Trojans will take back. Take a look at the lineup. As last game, you know, Charlie didn't do anything bad. She threw it all in the zone. She did what she could do. Just, you know, the Elk City girls were just able to hit it. Like, nothing we could do. They were able to get in spots that we couldn't fill, you know.
Yeah,
As we made adjustments, we did stop them.
There's nothing we could do other than field the ball. And we still didn't do that bad on it.
As they made adjustments after the first, they stopped them.
Started getting a few more stops after the first.
And then we started getting bigger hits. That transitions from going off the field to batting. As we're taking a look at Charlie this game. And that's one thing we gotta know too. How long can she continue to pitch? As she pitched all of last game.
Beautiful hit by number 5 with the Lady Trojanettes.
That would be a ground roll double as it hops over the fence. The second out, but the Trojans were able to get one in. As that was just low. Ball one.
This is number 8 Church up to bat for the Trojanettes.
As she takes a swing at that, just miss.
Foul ball outside here. Gonna ding off the grandstands.
As you know, that ain't quiet.
Shot a homer in the other game. You can hear it off the bat.
As that would go straight to Kennedy. Good play by the Lady Red Devils.
Gonna be 3 outs. Red Devils will take the mound or take the home plate. Current score is 1-0. The Lady Trojanettes are up. And after this game, facing the Lady Trojanettes, tomorrow the Texoma Red Devils, Lady Red Devils, will be playing there at the home field in Texoma.
Who are they playing? I will be taking on Beaver tomorrow. As Abby Ortega goes up to bat. And that will be out of the zone. Count 1-0. As she takes a swing at that, wasn't able to get a piece of it. As a count will now be 1-1. She tries to take a piece of that again. Count now 12.
Just a hair high.
As the count will now be 22. As it's now full count with ball 3. This has to be difficult for the batter because you don't know whether to swing or not. As Drain wasn't able to get it. That'll be out number 2. As Blakely Scott go off the bat. She gets a piece of it, foul ball. Now that she's made contact, all she has to do, put in motion and send that ball out there. She knows what it's going to be now. As she wasn't able to get a piece of it this time. Count 0-2. As Catch will drop the ball, give a chance for Blakey to run, but tossed out. Third out. Now Devils will take the circle. Score is 1-0, Trojans lead.
Not a bad first start to the game here. Pretty neck and neck with both teams.
We're only down by one, man. You know, Devils can get back up, no problem.
About the same. The Lady Trojanettes, I believe, have been on base quite a
As that was hit towards Abby. Abby to first, as Kaden wasn't able to tag her. And that was really good play. Just wasn't able to get that tag. As now we have a runner on first. As that ball was hit down center field, Jackie Berry lining up, catches it. Runner must go back. Kaden misses it. And she gives it to Charlie. As that was a good play by Jackie. Good catch by Kennedy. Charlie sits up. It was just high, tips out. Runner able to go to third. Now we have a runner in third.
Number 20, Schuster, is your Lady Trojanette at home plate right now.
And she hits it right down Charlie. Charlie throws it to first, out. That's 3 outs. As they will change. That was a really good inning by the Lady Red Devils. Almost quick 3 easy outs. Back to batting. Score is still 1-0, Trojans lead. As I feel the Red Devils can pull together, get that run they need.
Pretty close game so far on both ends, offensively and defensively. I mean, both teams are getting hit, getting a good piece of the ball. Both are able to field the ball pretty effectively. Let's see what the rest of this game has in store for both teams.
As I do see some scary clouds behind us. As Lady Trojans will continue with their pitcher. As she still looks like she's doing strong. Hasn't shown any sign of slowing down. Is
Number
Abby.
1, Melinda Ortega.
Oops.
Ball straight for me and Pete over here.
I saw you jump.
Just a little bit. Almost expecting it at this point. Makes it even worse with that net.
I don't trust as much as you trust the fence. She wasn't able to get a piece of that.
Number 11, Jackie Berry, stepping up to home plate.
As that'll be the first out of the inning. Top of the third. As Jackie gets a piece of it, but that'll be called foul ball. As the count will be 0-1. As that will be called a strike. She got it in the zone. As count will now be 0-2. Jackie sets up. Hits it, but that will be a foul ball.
Foul ball over the grandstands once again.
And she will get a tip of that. He rolled foul ball. Jackie gets
Good
all of
hit.
it. Caught.
It's gonna be caught.
As top of the third, 2 outs. Gracie Langford will come up to bat. She now steps in the batter box. As that would just be high above the zone. Count 1-0.
Curious if, for their away jerseys, I'm curious excuse me, home jerseys.
Yeah.
Curious to see if it's red on white pants. I think that'd look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm curious
Completely
about that
new
too.
uniforms this year. I mean, last year we had the regular old red shirts with white sleeves,
Yeah.
and then this year we got some new uniforms in. They
I-
look
I don't know
look
about
pretty
you.
slick.
I don't know about you, but I would like to see him rock white jersey, white pants, full on white out, iced out. As Charlie will take the circle.
As number 10 for the Lady Trojanettes steps up at bat.
As that was just low. Count be 1-0. As that'll get hit straight to Ortega. Ortega throws it to first. Out. As it'll be 1 out. Bottom of the third.
Smith, number 5, with the Lady Trojanettes. She's up at bat.
Smith was able to get it far out where Jackie Berry is. As count will be 2-0. As the ball just gets past Gracie here. As that's straight to Aspen, Aspen to first. That'll be the third out, and that will be the end of the third inning, start of the fourth. As the score is 3-0 Trojans. As they got back-to-back hits right there.
Yes, they did.
And they hit it where it was quite kind of impossible to get there quick enough. But they got it, fielded it, got it in. Just they were able to score 2 runs out of it.
Still, I think it's a really close game. Red Devils fixing to bat here once again. Still have a chance in this game. Not much longer left, but I think they can get it done. But both teams still playing a pretty good game. And like I said before, they're still right up there with each other. I mean, fielding the ball, they're right up there as well as batting. You know, they've all been getting a piece of the ball there. No matter what, I think it's a pretty close game.
As Cadence will start for us here and Charlie on deck. As that's outside the zone. Count be 1-0. Top of the fourth.
Solid pitch there by Butler.
As that will be called a strike. Count now be 21. As we're going to go change the scoreboard for y'all. As that will be called another strike by Peeler. Count now 22, top of the fourth. Score 3-0 Trojans. Caden gets a piece. As Trojans with the lead 3-0. Devils did some pretty good batting there. Hit the ball a couple times, just gonna get past that shortstop. Shortstop fielded all of them, threw it to first, out.
Not a bad at-bat by the Lady Red Devils there. Obviously we had outs there, but they still got it done batting-wise.
As Charlie will take the circle once again. As she's been doing really well. As just waiting for Gracie. Here comes your star catcher. Number 17 will be ready to bat. Number 15 on deck for the Trojans here. If my trusty friend could tell me their names, that'd be awesome. As I will not know their names. Number 17 steps up to the plate. Pitch. That was hit, but that was rolled out to out. Ball count 0-1.
Number 17, Sutton, at the plate for the Lady Trojanettes.
As that's hit, but also out. Foul ball. Count 0-2. As Charlie gets ready. As that's just out of. And that was tipped right over our heads.
Right there on a glass window. Luckily that didn't break.
Ah, just like our phone.
This will be number 10 up at bat for the Lady Trojanettes.
As that would just be out of the zone. Running at first, someone's trying to get there. This is the second. As a count will be 11 here. As that will be tipped up.
Surprisingly, I don't think any of us flinched on that one.
I saw it go up.
Count is 1-2. Score is still 3-0. The Lady Trojanettes are still leading.
As runner will take off the. As the inning will be over with 3 outs here. As the score will remain 3-0 Trojans. We go to the top of the 5th.
Still not a bad game played by both teams.
Yeah, neither. Charlie's still pitching great. Their pitcher still pitching great. Butler's still pitching great. I know that name.
Trojanettes will take the field now. Lady Red Devils will be up to bat.
She's gonna start going on by number 2. Still pitching great.
Like I said before, I mean, still a really close game. Lady Red Devils been getting some good hits on the Trojanettes, but the Trojanettes have also been having some pretty good field plays. They can really get the ball and move it around pretty quick.
As Abby will go swing and a drain on deck. That'll be called for strike. As that'll be killed as a foul ball. Umpire gives her a new ball. Goes in. Talks to her.
Looks like Audreyne might have gotten nicked by the ball on that play.
That'll be out on our drain. First out for the Trojans.
Next up to bat will be number 2, Blakely Scott.
As Abby steals. Perfectly safe as Scott goes back up to bat. And Melinda Ortega will be on deck. Got that right. Unless I'm wrong. As the count will be
As Pete Martinez, my dear friend just to the left of me, got hit with a softball out of nowhere. That was pretty interesting. Came right across in front of us, right in front of the soundboard.
Dude, that like directly hit my chest.
That'll keep your head on a swivel, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Scott will strike out.
Second out.
Number 1, Melinda Ortega up to bat. Foul ball on the play.
Is now we start thinking about softballs hitting me now. I got hit by one every year now. Two of them not by former starting pitcher. As Abby runs the third, gets her safely. Abby called for a ball. Charlie getting ready there. As
Beautiful
she gets a
hit to
piece
center
of it.
field.
Caught by Jackie. Clean fielded by Jackie Berry. As that'll be the first out of the bottom 5th inning. As she got it clear out last time. She was at bat. Send it straight to Abby. Fielded by Abby Ortega. Good catch. Second out. 2 like that. As we no longer have a scoreboard camera. As that would be called for a ball. Just above the zone. As the score is still 3-0, Trojans lead. As that would hit foul ball, left the field. I would say almost left the park too. As Charlie gets that down. Call for a ball 2. Count 21 here. Only 2 outs.
23, Gray stepping back up to the plate.
As that will be hit out, gets it over Ortega. Clean field by Blakely Scott. Gets it quickly to Elliott. As number 8.
Number 8, Church up to bat.
As she gets a piece of it, but that will be filled it out. As our
Looks like we're gonna play some more ball. Start of the 6th inning here. Score still 3-0. Lady Trojanets lead.
As I've been told, this will be the last inning, so better make it count. Hopefully, we're wanting to score 3, hopefully 4. Jackie Berry will lead us off here as she gets ready. As she watches that. That'll be called for a strike. She got it inside the zone. As she gets a tip of that, goes straight back to the pitcher. Pitcher fields it out. As that's 1 out off the bat. Gracie will go up to bat now, and Caden will be on deck. As that will be a foul ball way outside the zone. You wanna? As Gracie gets it, it will be fielded, caught inside. As that'll be quickly 2 outs here. As Kimball will take bat, and Thrasher will be on deck. As that will be called for a ball. Top of the 6th. 2 outs. That'll be called for a strike. Count 11.
Beautiful pitch made by Butler there.
I know it is. It was right there at the end. You know, tucked in. Didn't know if you should swing or not. As number 7 will lead us off for the Trojanets, as you said. As Thrasher gets ready for a pitch. That'll be high of the zone. Count be 10-0 starting off bottom of the 6th. As he
Beautiful
gets a
hit to
piece of
center
that.
field.
Straight to Barry. Barry unable to field it cleanly. Gets it quickly to Ortega. Ortega holds it.
Number 17, number 17 up to bat. Lady Trojanets.
Okay. As I guess the game will not be called.
Lady Trojanets will take the win on this one, 3-0.
Yep.
Like I said before,